everyone, I am just here to show you a jewelry box that I found at a secondhand store that I decided that I would repurpose. So it was just kind of cream colored, nothing special, kind of old. I think I paid like $3 or $4 for it. And anyhow, so I just want to get started real quick and show you. I started with tissue paper, which I got from Seven Gypsies. And I glimmer misted it, and of course that's always hard to see. Unfortunately, I went a little nutty because I tried to do a mask and I didn't like the way it came out because I glimmer misted it first with some greens, covered it, and then I did some masks, and I don't know if you can kind of see the lighter in here, but I went nuts with my glimmer mist mistake. But we covered everything up on the front anyhow. So these flowers, I learned from somebody here on YouTube. I'll put the name down. But they're paper. They're really fun. I stamped and I think I put perfect pearls on them, red perfect pearls, and this is stickles. Here are some Ziva embellishments, some swirls, bling, feathers. This was an old button, so it's vintage. No, earring. It was an earring, a clip-on earring. So these are from Jolie's. This is this really cool wooden cutout, the birdhouse. This was an earring also. I put, it's late here so I'm tired, alcohol inks on it. It's got a little chain. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to attach this chain. If anybody has an idea, please tell me. And then this PaperDiva was cut out from the Cricut Lovely Floral. I just got that. More bling. This paper is from the Tim Holtz paper stash. And so this is a glittery paper. It's hard to see on there. It's glittery, but there you go. You can see it like that. Of course, here's some trim, and then this has my name on it. This was with Memory Maker's Vintage Findings. The other thing I did was, if you see the bird, the bird was part of the papers, and I used this product called Glaze, Jelly Roll Glaze, and it's really cool because you can use it like a glue. So it gives you a nice fine line. And this one is a black one, but I have a white one. And it gives you a nice fine line, and then you can use it as glue. I did all of that with that glaze. So these were all Martha Stewart glitters. And then down here, this is the bottom. This is a new technique that I just found in the Northridge, I think it's called Northridge Arts cards. Their cards magazine for this month. This is really cool. This is a ribbon, and I just love this. And I was searching high and low. I remembered I'd seen it in my magazines, and this evening I was just frantically looking and how to do it, and I finally found it. I was so glad. So then here's a little Tim Holtz finding there, keyhole. And you can kind of see the paper a little bit better. See, my glimmer mister really went too crazy and it covered it up, but this paper is really so adorable with the bird cages and the birds and the music, and I love birds. I just love birds. When they started coming in a year or two ago, I was just like, yes, my house is loaded with them. So this is what was really cool about this box. Ta-da! It's a jewelry box. But I thought it would be really fun to keep jewelry that I use as embellishments, and like jeweled embellishments in it, brads and that kind of stuff. This was neat. This thing it was to hold necklaces, so I just used it for a chain. So I went in here, this is Die Cuts with a View Mariposa, and I just, you know, blinged it up. I used that glaze. It's hard to see it, but this has all glitter detail. I did the same thing with the butterfly. I glittered it on. You can see kind of how shiny that is there. And then this is just a stamp from Tim Holtz. This is a tissue paper, a tissue tape flower. I'm going to do a tutorial on how to make that. My first tutorial. Creativity is allowing yourself to make mistakes. Art is knowing which ones to keep. So there were lots of little mistakes on this, but that's okay. This is for me, and then I'll just call it art. There are these little holes here, and I just thought it would be cute to just lace it up. This is paper. This is also part of the Die Cuts with the View Mariposa stack. I just love it, the little fleur-de-lis. And, you know, I just cut the paper out to fit. So, this stack was very inspiring. This is more paper down here. It's little bird cages. It's so cute. So, like I said, it's just to hold all that stuff. Holds your embellishments and cute embellishments. Here's some buttons. All the stuff I picked up recently. That was beautiful. La Mode buttons. Here's another one. So this is just, you know, a smidgen of my stash. This pin I picked up at a secondhand store. Sorry about that. It's a Eiffel Tower. Anyhow, it's just there we go. Isn't that cute? And then I thought, oh, I could make stick pins and place stick pins in there, so it might be a nice place to keep them. So, there you have it. You can turn trash into treasure. So, thanks for watching, and have a great one. Bye!